Welcome back. Okay, I'm very excited about this one.
I bet you are. There's a lot of people that are.
Do you like Buc-ee's, TG?
Listen, don't even get me started on Buc-ee's. I hadn't gone until a few months ago, but Suzanne, her girls, I mean, they have more Buc-ee's things that you can imagine. I mean, they bought half that place out because when they go to Florida, they always stop. You know, you worked in Georgia. You know,
That's
they've got
when I
those.
experienced
Yeah,
Buc-ee's.
they got those down there, of course, right down in Richmond. I was at the one in Sevierville outside Gatlinburg, which is the largest they have right now. Like 5 days after it opened. And it was 10:30 at night, and it looked like Black Friday at Fayette Mall.
That
Kid
place
you
is,
not.
it's always packed.
Yeah, there you go.
And if you call yourself a foodie, you might want to check out the new job listing.
Oh, yeah, well, better not tell them this because they're just going to be all over. That's the one right there. That's
There
the one
you
I went
go.
to. That's
massive.
the one near Knoxville. All right, Financial Buzz is teaming up with Buc-ee's to pay someone, get this, $1,000 to sample
I'll do
their
it.
snack selection.
I'll do
How do you get it narrowed down to one person?
They should hire me.
Yeah, this includes the Roadside Stop's famous beaver nuggets, homemade Oreo fudge, hippo tacos, and lemon crisp. You have to document your experience, of course, through written reviews and photographs. If interested, apply on the Financial Buzz website by September the 11th. You must be 18 to qualify and be based in the U.S. So you're a Buc-ee's veteran with the Georgia stores. Do you have a favorite snack there?
I really like their barbecue sandwich, and their potato chips are pretty good.
No,
like I think they're hand cut, freshly made there.
I love barbecue and I love brisket, but when I eat it, it feels like I've eaten a
Heavy.
bowling ball. So I have not had it there because I'm saving me from myself. I do like the sweets. The cookies are good. The fudge is awesome. It's sensory overload.
It
in
really
there
is.
sometimes.
It's quite the experience. If you haven't been to Buc-ee's, you should just check it out, just see what you're missing.
And you got to
it's a lot of fun.
You literally have to pick your spots because the first time I went, like, we'll spend an hour in here. And I'm like, what are you, nuts? And then it was an hour and a half
Then you
later.
realize,
They're still mingling through there. All right. Did you know that it is...
This week is National Elvis Week, a week-long event to honor the king of rock
And
and
I
roll.
did not know this, so, at all. But yes, Elvis impersonators from all over gathered in an attempt to break a Guinness Book of World Records for the largest gathering of Elvis impersonators. Those behind the event say they wanted to mark Elvis's one and only performance in Maine, of all places, which took place in 1977. That's obviously not long before he passed away at the Augusta Civic Center. Now, my bit of key information is my ex-brother-in-law is one of the #1 Elvis impersonators around. He is out of Las Vegas. He and my girl's aunt own the Graceland Wedding Chapel in Las Vegas, and he performs wedding. I'm literally watching one of the reality shows on one of the cable systems the other week, and one of the couples was getting married, and there's Brendan. So.
Wow.
And he looks and sounds just like him. The first time I heard this, I'm like, this is going to be a scam. Looks and sounds just like him. He's been doing it 20 years, 20 plus years. So
that's a compliment to him.
Yeah.
I mean, Elvis is obviously one of the best ever.
absolutely. So yeah, that's the chapel that Bon Jovi got married at too.
Really
So
impressive.
yeah, interesting. All right, there you go.
Yeah, fun fact, TG.
Always full of
Always
info.
sharing lots of fun facts. Taylor Swift's record-breaking Eras Tour is coming up to an end in the U.S.
Yeah, the widely successful tour could gross, get this, over $1 billion when it's done. No big major surprise. The tour has also been a major boost to local economies. Camilla Burnell has the latest on what they're now calling Taylornomics.
Welcome to the Eras Tour.
It's the words millions, including Julie Barfus, were waiting to hear. And it was a dream come true.
I'm trying to stick these crystals on.
But 9 months ago, she thought those dreams had been crushed.
I was crying. I was really upset, like, you know, because it was just so long. And every time you'd get in, you'd get kicked out or get an error or something would go wrong. And it was just like nonstop drama.
Despite multiple tries, she wasn't able to get her tickets through Ticketmaster. She eventually bought them from another fan. 2 tickets for $600. Then $100 on parking. Almost $400 on gas. She drove from Salt Lake City to Santa Clara, California. About $700 on a hotel.
Ta-da!
More than $300 on meals.
Got matching.
and $200 on her outfit and makeup.
The multiplier effect is just enormous, and it's a new phenomenon. It's not even compared. Super Bowl doesn't compare to this.
Sanjay Sharma, professor of finance at the University of Southern California, has been studying and estimating the Taylor Swift numbers. He says he could see the Eras Tour being what he called a $5 billion GDP type tour.
So that includes ticket sales, that includes hotels, that includes all of the small shopkeepers.
He says quantifying it is
interesting to say the least. See, we talked about all that great stuff. We're about out of time here. So let's get a quick check of our weather. And 79 tomorrow, awesome day. 84, and then you got your heat cranking up here into the mid-90s Monday and Tuesday. Looks like a good time to go for a stop at Buc-ee's.
I guess so. Yes, now my mind is set on Buc-ee's. I have to go now this weekend.
All right, we will see you tomorrow. Wrapping it up on Friday at 3. Lee and Haley coming up now.